I would request them to please come on board on stage and we can start the presentation.
Thank you so much for joining this session where we would like to announce kind of a agreement or what we've signed up with Motorola, joint agreement for distributing the entire solutions that we have, especially the mobile rendering, PMRTS, the DMR and the POC. We will take you through it, that what is Arya Omnitalk, what is this company which has been providing this service for the last 32 years. Am I right, Manoj? Yeah, almost close to 32 years. What is it that we are doing and how we have played a very significant role in this probably a niche market that we talk about. It is niche, but it is very critical because it is providing solutions for the critical services in India. So let me just take you through the entire presentation if you all can see it. We always look towards striving to put the productivity frontier forward. So all organizations, we make sure we drive the productivity. What is Arya Omnitalk? We basically a joint venture between two companies, the 𝗂𝗵𝗶 Group, which is basically the part of the 𝗚𝗚 Group, the famous 𝗚𝗚 Group from Ahmedabad, more than 100 years old. They're very, very dominant in the textile industry, and we'll tell you more about it. It's a 50-50 joint venture. 7,700 crores is the turnover for 𝗚𝗵𝗶. 𝗂𝗽𝗵𝗲𝗁 is pioneer in the shipping. Again, both these companies are almost 100 years old, so and pioneer in the business that they are in. Whether it's in the field of, especially in the shipping industry, everything end-to-end solution is what they provide. The integrated solution once the ships come in. So the logistics, the stevedoring, the port modernization, the entire freight, everything is managed by 𝗂𝗵𝗲𝗁. So to give you a brief, 𝗂𝗵𝗶 basically it's a world's largest denim. So we are very proud. In fact, I don't know how many of you all know, majority of the denims which is supplied worldwide comes from 𝗂𝗵𝗶. Police, fire, mining, oil, emergency medical, national security, all these are the customer segment, be it education, be it manufacturing, critical infrastructure, public services, hospitality, all the hotels. So you see, when you see a walkie-talkie, there are a lot of use cases for the radio communication solutions that we have. Just to give you a brief, I'm sure this is something that is of interest. We did research into different reports. The worldwide market for this service is close to about 6.45 billion, and it's growing at about 8 to 8.5% growth every year. So it will be a 10 billion market by 2028. So the growth rate is very good, and we expect in India also the growth rate should be similar or probably higher. This is one kind of a dimension or one kind of a scope that we've had to look at. The other one which we look at is probably the telecommunication part. Everybody knows that we've got 1.44 billion people. We are now larger than China as well. But in terms of mobility, we are close to about, I think SIM is close to about 1.3 billion, but in terms of unique, it's about 1.1. We feel if you take that as a number, there are so many internet users, more than 500 plus internet users. Per person internet usage is also the highest in India. Even in terms of cost, probably we are second or third lowest in India. There's a free band also in the 440, am I right? 440 megahertz band. And the PMRTS is the 800 megahertz. So that's how it is. It's a little technical, but if somebody is interested in it, we are more than happy to share more details. This is the whole portfolio that we have, the R7 and the R2 series. But what is very interesting is what we like to talk about is the what we say is the POC, or we call it as push-to-talk, the product portfolio that we have. This actually is software driven. So it's a software which is developed by folks in Bangalore itself. It's a whole 600 plus workforce which Motorola has in India. So this software actually converts your current mobile, to a PTT device. Right? There are now mobile phones available, and you will see some of that which has a PTT button and all the other features, but it actually converts. So this gives a new application case or a variety of application cases. So currently it used to be used by critical one, but we feel it will broad base even further. The sales folks can start using it because the software gives a lot of flexibility and agility for customers to do much more things apart from being push to talk. So you can basically delegate the jobs, or you can do geofencing or geotagging. Lot of other features can be inbuilt into it. And the entire Motorola technical team is also here, so you'll hear, I'm sure, from them online and offline as well. Okay, so that's where the product portfolio is all about. All these services, so it's basically turning your phone into a P2P handset. Why Arya Omnitalk? Arya Omnitalk is currently from the subscriber and the revenue perspective, we are the largest radio communication. So number one when it comes to broadband P2P and PMRTS service. Okay, we have in-house capability for L1, L2, and L3. We have a nationwide reach. Probably everything that we do is Motorola here in India as far as radio communication is concerned. So one-stop shop. These are some of our customers in the different segments that we have. Almost all the security agencies, be it also the oil and gas, be it the municipal corporation, the embassies and consulates, the automobile and e-commerce. We've got customers in all the segments. As I said in my first slide, we've got more than 2,500 enterprises which we serve. We've got two plans. This is just to share very ambitious plan because we feel the market is growing quite a bit. So we plan to touch 1,000 crores by 2030 and touch 1 million subscribers by 2030. So that's a very ambitious plan. We are currently present in 18 cities. If the licenses come through and falls in place, we plan to be in 40 cities by 2027 and 100 cities in 2030. Okay, so that's our expansion plan. So we've set ourselves quite a mission goal. That's a team that met to make this plan. And thank you so much. We are ready. And Martin is here. I would like him also to share a few things.
Thanks, Paresh, and thank you everyone for your attendance today. I've got 3 areas I wanted to cover today. So one was about our partnership, and I'll talk about that. One was about investment in India that we're making, and 3, it would be remiss of me not to mention the World Cup and the cricket. And as an Australian, I sincerely sympathise with you all for that loss, but good luck next time, good luck. So in terms of the partnership, I think it's a natural fit that Motorola has partnered with Arya Omnitalk to be our exclusive distributor for our 𝗂𝗚𝗏 and 𝗙𝗵𝗲 products in India. It's a great partnership that's forged on many years of really positive work together, and we're really looking forward to the next steps, particularly with the new product offerings that we have. In terms of our investment in India, it's important to note, I suppose, that we do have a huge workforce, primarily based in Bangalore, so 500 people, give or take. In terms of my team, it's a new team based here in Delhi, so a fantastic bunch of guys. And then, of course, the wider team across Asia Pacific that really supports India. Other things that we're doing in India, we're actually opening a new office tomorrow, so at Cyber Hub at Begarum, so we look forward to that tomorrow. We have 70 plus partners from right across India attending that tomorrow. We're releasing, obviously, our new office and talking about that, but new products as well. In terms of new products, it's both existing products which we're enhancing, but more of what Paresh was talking about, which is our Wave PTX platform, which is our push-to-talk over cellular. So some enhancements to that, some exciting news in terms of what we're doing with that in India, which I can't discuss today, but I will tomorrow. As you probably know, Motorola has been on a pretty significant acquisition trail in the last few years. The business, whilst it still has its roots in our 𝗂𝗏𝗏 or our walkie-talkie business, as you call it, here in India, it's certainly branched out into a wider portfolio of video, right? So fixed video and body-worn video. Tomorrow, again, we'll be talking about body-worn video and how we're positioning that through our channel in India. We see that particular segment as a huge growth market for us in India. Other things that we're talking through tomorrow, product-wise, is smart sensors for counting people, for picking up gas, all types of things in areas where it's required to I suppose give safety for workers or people in buildings. Look, I'm just thrilled to be here, thrilled to be back in India. I love coming to India, it's a fantastic country. The welcoming and the friendship that we get from the broader people as well as our partners is amazing. Looking forward to taking any questions today. Looking forward to growing our business in the future with Arya Omnitalk. Thank you again for your attendance.
Who are your competitors in India? And what is the status of neighbor countries like Nepal and other countries?
So we have multiple competitors, many, and we don't have one common who provides all the three kind of technology. So for 𝗵𝗵𝗶, we'll have a separate competition for 𝗵𝗵𝗶, but especially from when this thing is concerned, there are three things that we can talk about. One is Motorola products is very, very dominant here. Okay, so the other probably competition, a smaller one, not made so much into it, is 𝗂𝗽𝗋. And third is actually the Chinese brands, okay, which we can't name. So there are basically resellers of all these three things. So that's how the competition is fragmented. But there's no very one person who gives one stop all the three technologies. So we don't have that kind of competition to that extent. To the neighboring countries, probably we have to wanted to hear it from Martin. What is the strategy on that? Currently, we are operational in India. We are exploring some neighboring countries, but of course we will find out. For other solutions, we are going, for example, vehicle tracking and toll management. We've got inquiries from African countries and also the neighboring emerging countries. But as well as the radio communications, we'll wait for Motorola to give us the direction there.
I'll address that. So Arya Omnitalk is the sole distributor for our PCR products in India, so our walkie-talkie products, as you know them. We do have other resellers of our POC products, so Wave push-to-talk service, but primarily it is Arya Omnitalk. Yes.
Okay, mobile. But that is not very respectable on that time. So the new features, which gives the efficacy of your products, I want only Motorola. What are the new features in the last couple of years? Motorola.
No. They're saying, how is Motorola, what product features have been enhanced in the last 2-3 years, which makes Motorola the preferred choice of most of the customers. That's what he's trying to find.
So from a broad product suite, that's a tough one because there's so many areas. So if you look at our expenditure that we have on research and design, it's in the billions of dollars, right? So, and that's across very, very broad product suite. So, walkie-talkie products, and I know I'll get in trouble for saying that. And to our new products, broadband push-to-talk, to our accessories business. So, you spoke of batteries, so what we do there, we've got impress technology and different things in our batteries and accessories portfolio, which is a huge business for us. And then a lot of research and design is going into the acquisitions that we've made both on body-worn video and speaks video.
Yeah, I just wanted to add, because I think we've been partners with Motorola for a very, very long time. Over the last 4-5 years, the kind of portfolio that has come out with the POC part, PTT on cellular, you certainly made it independent of the otherwise. For example, 𝗵𝗵𝗶, we had to take the license, set up the infrastructure, and basically render our services. Or the customer had to take the license, set up his infrastructure, and we had to provide the devices. But now with POC, the PTT on cellular, it's really changed the dynamics, right? You are using the existing infrastructure, there's no need of license, and plus you can talk intercity. Okay, and lot many other features have been added. And that's because of the R&D, which Motorola is listening to their customers. They are finding out what more can be done. So that has helped. So the entire portfolio and the new technology and software enabled, that gives a huge new dimension in where all the applications can come forward to. Once it is software driven, the agility is far more. Okay, and we will find lot many customers adopting these technologies and demanding more applications from it, and that's where the thing is. So we will kind of work with customers and find out. They say, okay, apart from just doing PDD, can we do a few more things? Can I make it more AI? I mean, it's a new terminology that's there, but we don't know what all things can come in because it is software. So software enabled devices will always give you more ability to do things, and then the R&D portion also, as he rightly said, there's a lot of investment going on R&D. The body-worn cameras, we are very excited about it. We are going to hear it for the first time probably tomorrow. And now, just about, I don't know, it's a month ago, Manoj, that Supreme Court has made it compulsory for all police and defense force to have body-worn cameras. So then the whole new market opens up in very different. As I said, we are very excited about the product portfolio which Motorola is going to come up with, and the new applications that will come up with. That helps us grow here in the country. Okay, and that helps enterprises to use these services as well because of the new applications.
So thank you so much, Mr. 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶.